Well, I think I did a little shopping in October. Hi and very welcome! My name is Mary, this is my channel LuMi Level Up, and I'm a luxury lover on an average income trying to be more mindful with my money. That's why at the end of each month or the beginning of the next one, I'm sharing my little shopping recap of everything I sold, everything I bought and everything I resisted. Or is it everything I bought, everything I sold and everything I resisted? Well, at least that's the order in which I am talking you through the items. October was a month where I was happily unboxing another rented bag from Fobe, my bag subscription. If you have been on my channel before, you probably already know what's going on. If you're here for the first time, well, I discovered that I cannot keep spending money like crazy on luxury handbags, but I just love to have something new to wear and I just love to have luxury bags in my life. So I discovered Fobe, which I, well, made an entire video on as well, how the whole thing works. And in October I unboxed this beautiful Prada Cleo bag in the most gorgeous shade of minty, sagey, pistachio green. I can wear it for 2 months and then I'll send it back, and I have not spent the big bucks on it, but just 79 euro a month on bag renting. If I got you curious for bag renting with Fobe, who do operate mainly in Germany, but as well the Netherlands, Austria, Finland, and I think I always forgot one of the other European countries they operate with. You can check Fobe out. I have a link for you in my description box, and code LuMi does get you 60 euro off your first month of bag rental, so that you're technically only paying 19 euro for the IT bag subscription in your very first month if you want to try out renting beautiful luxury bags yourself. That bag got to me, and as always, after I wore it for 2 months, I will film an entire deep dive review on it as well. So far, just the introduction, and if you want to see the entire unboxing of my beautiful Fobe subscription bag, this video is linked for you as well. Then, in October, I did some brand new retail shopping as well, which in the previous month was my main focus to not do it, because if I just thrift and visit flea markets, the amounts I spend stay very little. This time I bought 2 items brand new, luxury brands kind of. Luckily, items on the more affordable side. One of them was a set of Dolce & Gabbana highlighters for 30 euro. I did unbox them on my channel, I did kinda review them on my channel, so if you want to know more about that, there is an entire video to have you covered. And the other thing I couldn't resist is an Estee Lauder Value Set, the Bouquet of Strength lip collection, which the funds get donated to breast cancer research. I do have an entire video on that set as well, which includes a lipstick, a lip liner, a lip gloss and a free bag. The lipstick is the perfect shade of nude for me. It's actually so nude that you hardly can see that I'm even wearing lipstick. My lips just look more smooth and luscious. I could pass as not wearing lipstick at all with this shade, so it's my perfect nude. And this set has been, let me think about it, 41 euro. Entire video, in case you are curious to find out more about that, is linked for you as well. So then let me check my little list. When it comes to flea market shopping, there is not even that much left. The blouse I'm wearing I bought for 16 euro at a flea market in Schwabach. Well, not even sure why I'm mentioning the location, because probably most of you live in the US and have no idea where that even is. 16 euro Burberry. Right now I'm not sure about the order in which I put out the videos. Most probably you will see the flea market first and then this recap, so maybe you already know. If you have not already seen the other video, I would recommend you to watch it, because I will not share the entire haul of that flea market in this video. Just going to show you this blouse, and for all the other stuff I bought at that flea market I have to send you over to that other video, because if I show you everything here, why should you still watch the flea market vlog? Only 2 more items from flea markets in October, which were not at the Schwabach flea market, which has its own video, because unfortunately when getting into fall and winter there are less flea markets and there are less sellers, because of course it's not that pleasant to sell out in the cold. You might have spotted it already on the thumbnail, and maybe you have spotted it in the background of my videos as well, because after I bought it I put it on display, because I think this is such a beautiful hardcover clutch Not sure if you are familiar with that brand that has this little bug as its logo. It is called Patricia Pepe. Probably going to work with close-ups for you. It is an Italian brand. Not entirely sure if it's luxury or rather high-end. I paid 15 euro for that hardcover clutch. Unfortunately, it does not fit my phone, but it was just too beautiful to leave it behind, so definitely I bought it. The last item I bought might be the best item of that month. It is a Comme des Garçons coat. I'm going to insert some try-on clips for you as well. The seller said it is a men's coat, but I think the cut is very unisex. I think the coat works very well on me. I paid only 15 euro for it. It's 100% wool, but kinda on the lighter end. I love the cut. I think it looks great. It's so casual. The only downside to that coat, it attracts hair and lint like crazy, so I have to go over it with a lint roller all the time. But paying 15 euro for a Comme des Garçons luxury coat, I'm willing to take the lints and deal with those. And that's already everything that I bought in October. When we come to the what I sold section, I'll quickly talk you through that with some pictures like we always do. Happy to announce, for 60 euro I sold a Jill Thunder cashmere skirt in grey. If you watched my Nuremberg flea market vlog or haul, you might already know that I bought that skirt in a bundle with a whole bunch of luxury items. Unfortunately, all the skirts turned out to be too small for myself, so very happy that I sold it for 60 euro, which is way more than I paid for the skirt. Don't remember exactly how much I paid, but for a whole lot of stuff I paid not that much. Then I sold a Chloe Paddington wallet for 55 euro. That wallet was very used and it was somewhat smelly, and that was one of the rare items where I was never able to get completely rid of the unpleasant scent. So 55 euro including insured shipping. I sold a pair of pink leather gloves from a German quality brand called Röckel. Sold them for 30 euro. Then two tights or stockings from Wolford, which is a luxury, well, at least high-end brand as well. Of course, they were new and unworn. 45 euro including shipping for both of them together. A Hugo Boss jacket for 49 euro including shipping, and a Michael Kors red dress for 45 euro including shipping, which I did wear in the Dolce & Gabbana unboxing, but I realized when filming that video that the dress is kind of tight on me and I probably will not wear it out and about ever again, so I decided to get rid of that dress and I'm quite happy with the price I got for it. And the resisted temptations section of this video is, well, not even that short this time, so let me quickly talk you through it all. I saw a C by Chloe dress for 25 euro and I'm not entirely sure if I actually love the dress or if I just like the price point. I did like the colors for fall. I was looking at the dress, checking it out, but then someone else bought it and I was like, okay, fine. Someone else got it and I can live with it. Then a Chanel Medallion Tote in suede cognac beige for 1,350 on Vintage and Kicks, and I'm quite sure that it is just the suede type that is going on for fall right now that got me, that I wanted to get this bag for a millisecond. It's not even my favorite bag shape. I think it has a somewhat vintagey look to it. Some people really rock that bag, but I've never seen it for myself too much. But I like the suede on it because I had never seen one of those in suede before, and with the trend going on and quite a good price point under 1,500, I was tempted for a second, but then didn't pull the trigger because you might know that I'm really trying to be mindful at the moment with our renovations going on. Super random, but Instagram suggested me this ASOS dress that was on sale for 75 euro. Probably it looks better on pictures than it would look in real life. Probably it might be somewhat cheap, not might be, look somewhat cheap in real life. Somehow I liked the cut and everything going on, so I was tempted for a second, but I would not have an occasion. Probably it looks worse in real life, so I didn't order that. Another temptation, an Alma BB for 675 euro on Vintage and Kicks as well, which I think is a very good price for an Alma BB. I think it is currently still available. The downside to that bag, it was missing the shoulder strap, and I think your Alma BB needs the matching shoulder strap to work perfectly fine. The good thing about it, well, it's too far to read, but I have that exact same Alma PM in that shade of raspberry pink. So I could use the shoulder strap from that bag for the Alma BB and then I would have a complete set. So that's what got me really tempted, but on the other hand, I don't need that bag in a BB size when I hardly ever wear the PM size. So that's what held me back and I didn't buy it, but still think about that bag. Then we have two items that if you have seen my Ingolstadt Village outlet vlog, you already know that they tempted me. They might be unnecessary, but super cute. A mouse charm pouch by the German quality brand Eigner for 39 euro. And a reddish bag charm by Kate Spade for 31 euro. I don't need both of them, but I don't know if you know that feeling. If you are at an outlet and you buy nothing at all, you kinda try to find something and you want to find something so that the trip was worth it. And I didn't buy anything else at all, so these little cuties, they really got me tempted, but I stayed mindful and didn't buy neither or nor of those. Something new happened to me because I'm trying to not even browse and scroll that much because I don't want to shop, but my Instagram started to pop some items onto my feed and show me Momox Fashion. I don't know if you know them or if this is a German thing or a European thing. You can send your clothing to them and then they sell it for you, some kind of consignment shop, and they must have noticed that I like luxury items because they showed me this Gucci clutch for 238 euro and had a 20% promotion going on so that it came down to 190. And once again, the trend got me because that shade of burgundy red is super hot for this fall, especially with Gucci, because Gucci kinda made that trend big. So when I found that vintage clutch for a really great deal, well, I did not even find it, Instagram suggested it to me through Momox Fashion. I got tempted for a second because 190 euro for a luxury bag is not even that much to spend, but if you don't need it, it's too much. So I didn't buy it. But then Instagram tried again and showed me this Yves Saint Laurent vintage belt for 174 euro with 20% off, coming down to 139. Yet again, good price. Why not? Well, because I don't need a Saint Laurent belt at the moment, so I didn't buy it. And they tried a third time and showed me this lime green Bottega Veneta bag for 276 euro with 20% off, coming down to only 220 euro, which yet again, amazing price. And this time, hubby scared me because I'm already running late. I have to get this video done before I go over to my mom, so I did not expect him to come in and interrupt me. Where have I been? Yeah, Bottega Veneta bag for 220. Great deal, but this time it showed quite some signs of wear, corner wear, and it's a color that is not that easy to fix, so didn't get that. And I think that's all of the Momox temptations. And then we have one flea market temptation that really broke my heart, and it would not have stayed a temptation. I definitely would have bought that item, which is this Burberry trench coat from a limited edition with graffiti doodles print all over. Unfortunately, it was not hanging on a rack. I was at a stall looking around, and another woman that had already bought quite a lot at that stall, which was a stall with quite high quality and branded items. And then the seller was like, "Oh, I think I have something for you. You might like that." And she pulled out that Burberry coat of one of her bags that she had not already unloaded and showed it to that other lady and was like, "Well, but this one has a somewhat higher price because it is a luxury brand and it is some kind of limited edition and I want 100 euro for it." And well, I have recently been to the outlet. Even at an outlet, the Burberry trench coats are over 1,000 euro on sale. The ones I've seen were 1,200, so 100 for a very modern cut with a cute, edgy twist. I would have bought that trench coat immediately. But the other lady, unfortunately, seemed to know the value of that item as well, and she was like, "Oh yeah, please put it away for me. I will have to think about it. For 80 euro, I would take it right away." And I was already like, damn it, if she gets it for 80, I'm going crazy and I will interrupt it and say that I will take it for 100. So that lady looked around more and I stayed at that stall, was hoping that she would leave the coat behind and that I could grab it then. I did not want to show right away that I'm interested, because usually if there are more people interested in one item, well, the person would have bought it even more certain. So I tried to just stay undercover and pretend that I'm looking at other stuff, but then the lady was again, "Well, so for 80 I would take the trench coat." And then I had to step in and was like, "Well, I would take it for 100." And then of course the lady got annoyed and was like, "Well, I'm looking at that." And then I was like, "Okay, may I just try it on so that maybe it does not even fit me and then I don't feel bad that I missed it. And she was not really happy about it, but she said okay, and then I tried it on and it actually did fit me, but I pretended that I didn't like the cut on it to talk it down kinda, to maybe make her lose interest again. And if she would have left the stall, I would have come back and grabbed the coat, but it did not work. For about 20 minutes she was still going through the other items at that stall, so that I left and I was surveilling it from the distance, still hoping that maybe she would not get the coat, but in the end she did get it. I'm quite sure that she was a reseller because she did not even try the coat on. And even though 100 euro for a Burberry coat is a great deal, 100 euro at the flea market is a lot, and you definitely would try it on to make sure that it even fits you. And she didn't try it on. So I think pretending that she would want to pay 80 was just a strategy to bring the price down. She knew that 100 was a very good deal. So I didn't get that Burberry coat. My heart broke a little bit about that, but sometimes you're just unlucky. And actually it is the worst if you see someone snatching up a great deal right in front of you. Because if you do not even see it, you do not even care, you do not even know, it's fine. But if you see it happening, it's hard. Not sure if this counts as a resisted temptation, because I definitely would have spent those 100 bucks on the Burberry trench coat. As always, let me know how you think I did with being mindful and what was your favorite item. Thank you so much for watching. Hope to see you next time and bye. Hi. And now hubby is calling. Hold on. Okay, and I know I'm already late. Yes, I should have left for my mom about 5 minutes ago, but that's still okay. So leaving now.